Airlines flight bound for Chicago was forced to divert to Buffalo after the windshield cracked. News 4's Tricia Cruz is live at the Buffalo Niagara Airport with more on this story. Tricia.
Miles, no one was injured in this incident, but it does raise some serious concerns about safety. This is now the second time something like this happens since Friday. For nearly 5 hours, 176 passengers on their way to Chicago were stranded here at the Buffalo Niagara Airport. This picture shows you why. The pilots on United Flight 881 noticed a crack in the windshield after taking off from Boston.
On that one, the visibility out the window from the captain's side was completely obscured. But the real concern is if the window should fail altogether. And then we have a sudden loss of cabin pressure.
We brought in our News 4 aviation expert to describe the potential disaster of a cracked windshield.
The crash, you would hope, obviously not. But what it could have done seriously is disabled the captain because he's right behind the window. Imagine on your car driving down the thruway if the windshield should blow out.
This is now the second time in 2 days that passengers have been on a plane with a cracked windshield.
Immediately, the co-pilot, instinctively just immediately put on a mask and the face shield, and then the crack started, he said this crack really started to spread.
On Friday, pilots on a Delta Airlines flight were forced to land in Dallas. The plane was heading from Atlanta to California, and that too was a Boeing 757.
Believe me, the FAA is even more concerned. Anytime something like this happens, both the company and the FAA are extremely concerned, and if there's any suspicion that this is a problem inherent in a make or model aircraft, they'll ground the aircraft.
Back out live here at the airport, passengers eventually left at 3 today. As far as what caused that cracked windshield, we're told it was something having to do with the heating system in between the panes of glass that stopped working. Live in Buffalo, Tricia Cruz, News 4.